Welcome back, guys. It's Jay from the Crypto Org, and I got some great news for you guys. And it's in regards to the ISO coins that's uh, going to be more prominent moving towards the end of the year when the global regulations come, right? But before I give you all that cool news and shit, I just want to say this is not a financial advice video, so you definitely need to do your own research. Wow, I kind of had like a brain fart there. I almost forgot what I was gonna say. But anyways, I'm back on track. All right, let's start with this quote from the 48 Laws of Power bot. People have an intense desire and need to believe, and their first instinct is to trust a well-constructed facade, to mistake it for reality. Kind of like how all these people believed in that COVID scam. Oh shit, I said COVID. Algorithm's gonna kill me now. After all, we cannot go around doubting the reality of everything we see. That would be too exhausting. That's why we get some people judge right away rather than thinking about a certain situation. I'm pretty sure you've come across those kinds of people. And you know what? I've been one of those people too, once in a while. Because sometimes thinking is exhausting. And the best way to go about it is to just judge. Nah, I'm just joking, guys. Before you even judge, really think of the situation, think outside of it, and see the bigger picture. Because you'll see something else compared to like you honing in that idea. It's kind of like when you're watching a crypto chart or any of these stock market charts. Like you have the 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minutes, 1 hour, and then 4 hours, 8 hours, so on and so forth. All of those different charts is going to show you something else. The smaller charts are gonna give you like more anxiety, like the 5 minute ones. Yeah, you'll see some different price action there. But if you go for like let's say the daily charts, you're gonna see a different kind of price action, like a bigger price action. But I'm not gonna explore into that. So you take whatever you can take with this one, and yeah, just think about it. All right, let's get started with this. Start with this guy. So the Fed once again playing with $2 trillion of money, and yeah, they're gonna fuck shit up. So by tomorrow, Friday. Oh shit, no, today is Friday. Damn, I went full retard there. But yeah, this is gonna. This is the maturity date is Tuesday. So by coming Tuesday, what is on Monday? Oh, there's another what I call holidays for the U.S. Memorial Day. Sorry, I'm from Canada. This week we had Victoria Day. That was our version of, I guess, your Memorial Day. Apparently the Queen's birthday. I don't even know what the fuck Victoria is. But yeah, that's cool. So I do expect us to get a slight pump for the weekend because we're getting an extra day for the weekend, and it usually is like that. We get a slight pump, and then moving towards when the market starts again, we kind of take a little dip. All right, so here's another guy to pay attention to, which is the yield rate. Slightly going down a bit. We're poised to get a slight pump from that. All right, and then the big C. Hey, once again, this guy too is going down. So this is a positive sign. But one thing to pay attention to is that this thing is not going to go down in a straight line. Like nothing moves up or down in a straight line, but this going the negatives is a good sign for us. So yippee-ki-yay. All right, and the crude oil is going up. So all these signs right here are basically telling us that the market will have a slight push up. Now, how much? We don't fucking know. I don't fucking know myself. I'm not Jerome Powell's here. But yeah, let's take a look at how this reflects in the crypto market. Holy shit, come on, hurry up. All right, so the volume is over 100 billion. Ethereum gas fees are off the roof. And we can see the past week or so, Bitcoin, Ethereum, the big daddies, have been taking a hit. But in the last hour or so, you see these guys going up. So that's a good indicator right there that we're going to get a slight push up. But once again, we don't know how much of a push we're gonna get. And Bitcoin does have some untested lines around a 19,000 or so, and yeah, many people are saying that Bitcoin will go down, but they'll do the pumps and dumps in between while it's heading down. So for me, I don't think I'm gonna buy any altcoins just yet. I'll park some in the stable coins like USDC, Tether. Actually not Tether, USDC if I can, and Binance USD as well, because I do believe there are better lows. Now, if you don't know where the lows are, or like if it's going to go lower, it's okay. Dollar cost average on the way down, because the people that make the most money are the ones that purchase during a bear market cycle. And there's always going to be these different cycles. You have your bull market cycle, you have your bear cycle. So right now we're in the bear. You get things for the cheap. Just sit on it, wait for the bull market to start again, and then boom, make some insane gains. And as we can see, USDC just all of a sudden magically turned to 99 cents. So that's telling me, yo, I'm moving the fuck out of USDC. I'm buying assets. Yeah, that's what it's saying to me, at least. All right, so let me show you guys some cool news about the ISO coin. So this video right here is from the Crypto Clan. Yeah, he says his name like that. Pretty fun. But anyways, this guy comes up with really cool news. Now, let's look at what Denell Dixon has to say. I may have to turn this off. Oh yeah, so I put some relaxation music so that way you can relax while I talk shit about cool things.
There's a couple of things, but the first thing I'll say is that it's important to understand the baseline, right? And I think that's what Robert gave us in terms of the baseline with respect to certainly the proof of work mechanism. There are other consensus mechanisms, and I think it's important to understand their baseline too. We just worked with PwC, and PwC is put together a framework for how to think about it. You think about it as carbon output and then also an energy usage, and that's how they put together the framework that we looked at. And we certainly looked at Stellar to say, well, so what does that mean for us? And we did that not because we think our way is the right way and Bitcoin is the wrong way, but just because I think the baseline and the framework is important to create that notion of transparency and ability for everyone to think about how they can improve things. And so for us, it comes out that the network usage for the year is the equivalent to 33.7, the electricity use from 33.7 homes in the US. That was an important factor for us, because then you can think about carbon offsets and you can think about how you can do that and we're certainly going to work with to be able to do that with the whole network. But the important thing is that to not make that value judgment about that one is bad and one is good. It's to say, how can we make all of it better? And whether that's through carbon offset or whether that's through putting these brilliant minds that have figured out this amazing technology to work on figuring out how you can use this technology and make it more sustainable. And I think that's where we're seeing the industry move, and that's what I think is really great about it.
But Lauren, it's
that I suppose it's important that those debates exist for some folks because they just need to have that. But the truth of the matter is, if we actually do end up picking a winner, then you sort of eliminate the value of what blockchain was set out to do. Because the whole point is, with the underpinnings of the internet, we actually set it up so that there was interoperability and standards. That's why it's so awesome. That's why we had those 2 years with the pandemic where we actually got to do Zoom or whatever other platform that you utilized during that. It's because we had interoperability and decentralization. What blockchain set out to do was to do that and to eliminate borders. So if we continue to have these battles and there is this one winner that picked, we're going to end up with the exact same content. The web on the content side, what we have is we have 5 winners. Do we want that? No. We actually want it so that there's interoperability amongst all of the blockchains, so that we can actually have multi-chain, multi-asset. We can have standards that are created so we can all work in this environment.
Do you hear that, Bitcoin maxis? Do you hear that? You think Bitcoin's gonna be the one? Man, yo, I'm gonna slap you. Nell Dixon just said it's all about interoperability. There's gonna be multiple ones, and each one of these layer ones are going to be important going into this new economy. And definitely the ISO coins like XLM, just XRP, XDC, Algo, MIOTA, they're definitely going to be big players in this new economy. And they're going to act like fucking, let's say, think of it as a city, okay? You know how every single city has like multiple roads? You have your regular roads, you have your freeway or highway, and each one of those roads and highways or freeways, they have multiple versions of them, but they all connect. They give you an ability to get from point A to point B in multiple ways. And it's going to be like that with crypto. There's going to be assets are going to get moved around from one chain to another just so it can get moved from one wallet to another. That's how it's going to be, whether you like it or not. All right, so here's another one. This is shared by my very good friend Jet. And yeah, thank you for sharing this. This is for the XDC guys.
XDC just had some of the biggest news ever come out. If you watch to the end of this video, you're going to know why I'm super bullish on XDC.
Oh my god.
Basically, they were just added to the TFD initiative. What is the TFD initiative? It is the Trade Finance Distribution Initiative.
I hope you guys can hear this.
The initiative is literally shaping
And girls,
the future
guys and girls.
of trade finance distribution.
And also
They
non-binaries.
have just added Zinfin. Check this out. If we look right here on their website, XDC Network is now right there among all of these other
Man, look at all those
banks
big banks
and
right there, guys.
So why does this matter
Why are
so
the big
much?
banks in the same name as
the dude
XDC?
who announced this,
Man,
Andre Kasserman,
must not be important,
says
right?
that this will help them bridge $19 trillion
Oh, Jesus Christ.
with tokenization.
All right,
and
follow this
digital
guy right
assets.
here.
He literally said that. Go check out the press release. I didn't want to use it in the background because TikTok stays tripping, bro.
All right, well, there you go. Another ISO coin doing some big shit in the back. Let's look at another one. All right, let's look at this. As you can see, the blue is basically the Bitcoin transaction, and it's been stale. You have Ethereum transaction. All these motherfuckers are getting like high gas fees, but they don't care. They're making a shitload of money anyways, probably through NFTs. But damn, look at that XRP transaction. It just keeps on spiking. Probably laundering money right now using the protocol itself. So there you go, guys. 3 of the ISO coins having some bullish news. So yeah, what the fuck can you do about it, you know? Let's look at the prices of those coins right now. See where they're at. XRP, boom, retesting some of the old lines that when I first started investing in XRP. I'm not in XRP right now. I actually hopped out a long time ago, but in profits, of course. And yeah, I use those profits to like basically purchase other assets. And along the way, man, like ever since then, I've learned so much more about crypto. So I will move back in an XRP, but not right now. Another guy, where is it? Where you at, bro? XLM, yeah. This guy too is retracing back to when I originally first saw it. So I'm happy about that. Now it going like I have some assets in the XLM protocol that have been dry, but like, you know what? I'm not too scared about it because I do believe that they're up to big things. It's just not realized yet. All right, where's the other guy? XDC, where you at? Oh, you have to go to inner pages. Oh boy, there we go. Back to 3.7 cents. Fuck yeah. So out of all the ISO coins, this one is the most undervalued one out of all of them. But yeah, they're all gonna be playing a big role. So you know, you might want to diversify your portfolio in ISO coins, and that's not financial advice, motherfucker. All right, so there we go. So let's get some other news. Central African Republic to launch Bitcoin crypto hub. So that's a whole fucking nation right there. And one thing you gotta understand about Africa is that they are developing a lot of other stuff around crypto, like Cardano's big in there. Actually, in Ethiopia, they're revolutionizing their educational system. So once those African kids are well knowledge in crypto and how to develop the apps on the Cardano platform, that's when you'll see Cardano pop like a motherfucker, right? But they're doing much more than that. You know, XLM, XRP, basically the ISO coins are heavily involved in there as well. All those emerging markets, actually almost every single market is emerging right now. The US is lagging. The West is basically lagging, or like the rich countries right now are lagging for a reason. But the third world countries, their what I call innovation is seen there much more because, well, I don't even know. I just had a brain fart just now. I don't know what to say, but all I can say is that crypto is not dead. They're just developing right now. Bear market cycles are when they take that profit and build something out of it. And as you can see, Central Africa is doing the same shit. They're building. All right, here's some funny news. COVID vaccines may impair long-term immunity to the virus. Oh no! Vaccines against coronavirus may impair the body's ability to produce a key type of antibody, thus potentially limiting the immune system's defenses against mutated strains of the virus, a new study suggests. This keyword right here is going to make people think, oh yeah, it just says may impair, okay, that doesn't mean it's going to impair. Get your jab. Nah, man. This thing's a fucking hoax. Alright, and here's Drizzy. Drake. He gave away $1 million worth of Bitcoin during a casino live stream. And this is definitely good for mass adoption wise because, you know, a lot of people follow this guy. So if those guys that are not knowledgeable in crypto and they see shit like that, they're going to be like, oh my God, yeah, we got to get Bitcoin now because Drake's on there. Oh my God. Ah. They're going to be like that. And yeah, the other influencers, stars, are definitely going to be pushing crypto more. And yeah, they have been doing that for the past couple of years. All these celebrities like Elon Musk are talking about crypto more and more because that's the future, man. This is very much needed in the fourth industrial revolution, where humans, or they want humans to be in the metaverse, but I don't believe that, you know. So if you're like me, I would highly suggest that, you know, you group up together with like-minded people, just like they do in the mega yacht cult, and you know what, man, fight, because the government's not gonna help you. It's every man and woman for themselves right now. They're not gonna help us with inflation, as you may not know. The Fed's balance sheet just keeps on going up, and they're not gonna stop inflation anytime soon, or ever. They're doing that for a reason. They're gonna destroy the middle class, so that way it's only there's only two sectors, or two-tier society: the rich and the poor, and then the rich will control the poor. And yeah, that's a sad reality, man. A lot of people are going to be dying during this process because they're not going to be able to afford a lot of things. And just recently in Canada, they approved of basically euthanasia. There's suicide pills that people can take. So if they're having a hard time and they just want to end it all, yeah, they can take the suicide pills. It's true, guys. Look into it. It's fucking real. And yeah, it's gonna be some rough times, man. But you know, if you do your own research, you double down on it, and you just keep working on the grind, I'm pretty sure you'll come out alive. Hopefully, if you're listening to this, you stay alive as well. I'll do my best to do the same thing, but you never know what's gonna happen, man. They might pull me out and put me into those re-education camps to re-educate me about the dangers of COVID and monkeypox, which I believe is pure fucking bullshit. It's the bullshit, man. Don't believe in that shit. It's trying to scare you. All that is a smoke screen for what's really going on, which is like the financial system is getting fucked up, and then they're taking away your rights and shit. They're basically gonna enslave you. This is like the Holocaust 2.0 or 3.0. I don't know what 2.0 was or is, but yeah, there's a bigger version of whatever the fuck that we dealt with in the past. That's just my opinion, okay? Remember, guys, nothing in my video is financial advice, but I do hope that you got something out of this, something that you learned. I mean, something good about XLM, XDC, XRP, and the ISO 222 coins, or the ones that are compliant towards that global regulation, because they're going to be important. And yeah, their ecosystem itself is heavily undervalued. Definitely want to pay attention to XLM and their movements in Brazil right now, because they're doing some big things. Anyways, that's all I have for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, you can share this along as well with your friends and family. And yeah, take care. Have a nice day.